Hey guys, please like and subscribe and check me out on Twitch. I stream Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Today I'm on a silver account and I'm running PTA, Preston Line, Bloodline, Create Grout with Taste of Blood and Ramses Hunter. And I would have gone Overkill this game actually, but the range just didn't save, so you know, hey, come on. We'll see how this game goes. I actually played one before this and I was recording and I lost. I know, crazy. And it's like, it's one thing that I mean, it's like, it's crazy, but you have to play for yourself in this MMR. Like, it's a dog-eat-dog world out here. And I was getting chewed up and spit out by like every player in the game. Everyone's having a mental breakdown. I think they're playing this lane completely wrong, by the way. The level 1 is probably like where Xerath could just really shine here, but instead we're able to level 2 first. I'm walking up. Where's my Blitzcrank to go here? And maybe he flash hooks? Cookie? No cookie. Alright, cool. And in these lanes, when you have the Blitzcrank support, your goal is to actually just, you're the one who usually chills out as enemy team is trying to poke one auto in, then I go for the Severn Q into the auto. And that's a really good trade. Obviously, I don't like that we dropped Ignite there, because I think Igniting was a little bit troll, but in terms of that being a good trade, really nice. And I'm also going for taking a lot of minion damage, but I'm actually kind of down. I think I can sustain a bit harder than a Xerath can, especially the Severn Q. And so I'm shoving in the wave one more time before I'm going to let the wave bounce back. And I believe they leash as well, because we're able to get Prio on this lane, which should be impossible. I honestly wasn't paying attention, but like, if you're ever wondering like, whoa, what's going on? Like, you don't know what's going on. If you leashed and you're able to get Prio, unless they completely sandbag the wave, it usually means both sides leashed. That's just a little rule of thumb for you guys, because I know it can be confusing sometimes keeping track of everything. You see that they're fighting topside, so I'm holding my swap because this swap has great kill pressure on a hook. If I just land one Severn Q, then I get the grab into the Calvin Q, so it's really good here. But I should let the wave shut back out now because Blitzcrank is useless, so I keep shoving up. So the one thing I'm doing here that you might notice is I'm actually auto. Go for the Severn Q. Auto on the raw. Oh my god, since when are people team players? Okay. All good. I think maybe I should have Severn Q'd right from the start, so I'd be more confident going for the next part, and then I could just flash Q'd. So, it's still a really good situation to be in. This guy's getting like no farm. Cool. So if they stay here, I want my Blitz to flash in here. Tank ones. Leave. Got him! The cleanest silver tower dive you'll see in your life. Oh! Oh no. He worked. My bad. I honestly forgot I was playing against Akshan, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what he does with the wave. Whenever you're walking back into lane, you're always wondering what's going on here. So we'll find out if he's slow shoving or not. I'm gonna pad towards mid lane, we'll just find out. Nope, he is shoving the wave, most likely, which means I need to walk back to lane and catch this wave. And then I could threaten to freeze. I think I could call my jungler down. Hey. Hey yo, muchacho. Yank. I don't think it's worded yet. Well, my Xin Zhao has no interest in the gank anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing here. But yeah, this is the one situation you want to be in where it's like, you come back and you're winning lane, and so what you want to do is you want to contest their shove. Because if they're unable to get their shove in, then they're in a really bad spot. So this is exactly where I want to just be like, okay, I don't think you guys deserve to control the lane, so instead I'm going to thin out your wave. And I need my Blitzcrank to tank here, because he needs to pressure. Not the wave. And I'm going to threaten. Did he take the cannon minion? I needed that. I think it's okay, but the cannon does a really good job when you're trying to freeze, just to clear out the wave, make sure you set it up. but that's okay. So now we have a, I think it's still frozen. So we have a free setup on a Xerath Akshan and let the Blitzcrank, which means that they can't take the game anymore. I like what my Blitz is doing here. I think keeping eyes on your opponent's good, so long as you know it's safe, because this way we know what they're trying to do, which the only play they have really is to get farm jungle camps or roam, but they have no bot camps, which means that most likely they'd be going for a roam mid. So I would assume that they have to go for roam mid here if they're going for a play. But they are actually opting to stay, and this guy needs to die instantly, so I'm gonna ask my Blitzcrank to get in there. Nice hook. One auto should do it. That's Zenza's here, so I'm just gonna follow up on him. Did someone say team diff? I'm getting team diffed in silver? Oh! If I ulted right away there. That's okay. I'll take it. It's unfortunate, but I'll take it. So, that's not gonna do anything. If he took aggro and then he got hooked, it would have been fine. So now, you're gonna notice that my wave is now still pushing out. And so in this scenario, this is one of the scenarios where you actually have to come back to lane right away, because if you leave this lane unkept, like your hair is probably right now, you're gonna miss a lot of EXP. Because notice how these creeps are dying and Blitz is sucking up that EXP. I should be sucking up that EXP. And the fact that I'm not is really bad. So it's gonna get even worse as the wave starts to build. And so it's my job to be here so I can actually get the EXP I need to win, and so they don't have any TP, so I'm not really worried about warding here, unless my Senzo is going for a lane gank, so instead, I'm probably going to look to Pink River. And I think Blitz shoved the wave a bit, so it's going to hit tower right away. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to move after sacking 2 instead of 3. And... oh, where's my Xin Zhao? What is going on, guys? I am not hosting some bot lane party. What in the world is going on? Stop. Everybody leave. You're all uninvited. Sniper. So here the wave's pushing back into me. And I'm down for that because I think their champions are a lot weaker in the open. So this is ideal whenever you have the melee support, or just the supports in general. Like if you start thinking about how you can enable your support, you're gonna find that the game's a lot easier. Like yeah, support players, I know I have a lot of support players. Watch my. Okay, just support players mute your headphones. A lot of support players are bad. Let's be honest, guys. They suck. But just because they're bad doesn't mean they can't pop off. It's up to us to like enable them to pop off. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating that young money spot for Blitzcrank. Yeah, he's low. I don't know what he's doing, but his hooks are deadly at this location, okay? So in this situation, it's actually not bad. And now they're just like, oh, we can't play. So Akshan, yeah, you know what, kills, I've died twice. That's my bad. Have I set up the wave to just look fantastic this game? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's all we're here for. We're here to get educated. And guys, on another note, I've been doing a lot of clickbait stuff lately, and I know a lot of you are concerned like, oh my god, he's becoming a clickbait YouTuber. My content's not shifting. Like, anything I upload on YouTube, I generally believe is like good content. So even if the titles and the thumbnails start getting a little sus, don't sweat it. I'm really just here to make good content. That looks pretty free here. I'm holding my grab. Thank you, sir. I can decide what to do with the wave here, and because these are all low, I still want to keep them here. Now that my mythic gets, I don't want to that I pulled the wave up a bit, and now I last it as best as I can. But yeah, no, like if the content's looking clickbait, it's like don't sweat it, guys. It is what it is. And that's just YouTube. But it's not like I'm switching up on you guys and uploading trash. Or like, maybe I am. But like, I'm trying my best, okay? And I'm shoving the wave here because he's going for drag and their jungler's topside. So I figure getting some kind of value right here. I'm down, guys. I'll leave my ulti. Just go. Just go. Oh god, where are we going? I have cleanse. Banger. You know, it looks dangerous, but these guys are legit. So we're probably gonna lose towers here, but they have low reaction to our tower plates, so or like they don't have many people on the map who can react to this push, so I'm down to commit. And actually looks like we're gonna be able to get first tower here if we just commit for it, so I'm down. First tower is always really nice. I think taking it too early is problematic. Like if your team groups and takes it at like 8-9 minutes, it actually could be like bad, but like taking it in 12 minutes is like solid. You get tower play money for it too. All for it. Nice, good job. So now I'm back with my mythic money, and this game, they got a lot of range. And I got a Gale Force with their name on it. We're chilling. And I wait a bit mana. Although I took press of mine, it seems like I need to wait out of the gates. Zoom in, be mid, you know, let me mid. Thank you. I want to be mid here because I want to impact the map the most. And so I know lower elo players probably don't understand, but if you ask nicely, hey, maybe they'll give you the lane. And now I have a quick little, oh, no I don't. Thought I had a quick little swap combo, I don't. But if I land the Calvin Q, I'm gonna swap Elastic and I would have put a grab down. So when you're ahead, that's like probably the easiest combo to get kills on is like if you land Calvin Q, that's a guaranteed Calvin ult, right? So Sean is running the game. And then what you want to do is you want to Gale Force as late as possible, so you can guarantee the execute damage as high as possible. Here I'm being kind of cocky, but I want to see who's coming. What I'm doing is I'm attracting my opponents to come here, but I'm also I'm trading my positioning for information. Kale's coming. I think we should react to Kale. She's out of position. So instead, I'd step up first, then grab. I don't want to trade damage with her flat, and then I'll slow her again. So like when you know how characters work, it's like a lot easier. But always be looking at the map and like see what you can do, because especially at this point when you're ahead, like there are plays on the map, but don't like overcommit. Like make sure your teammates are ready to make plays too, and you'll find that the map is really forgiving, and like you can snowball a lot just by looking at the map and finding like what plays are good. Aiming for next here, but I don't think we can get a lot of value on this next tower. So instead I'm looking at the jungle camps, and I have decent 1v1 guns, so I don't really mind if I like find these in here. He has blue, so most likely there's no blue here, but I can take comp. They're TPing top. Oh, my team's doing well. I misplayed that. I thought she'd insta come in with the spear, so I like tried to predict it. That's my bad though. Kind of point. Gonna use my Severin. Okay. Stack it up. I have Chakram, so now my Blitz gets the hooky cookie. You gotta kill. I have Gale Force still, so I could definitely look here and play up. Like Sean could be invisible. Strength's body blocking me deserves skill shots, no problem. I am really fancying the collector right now. I think it's kind of nice. I also love Collector into like Echo Kale. Champions that have invulnerability, but like they have to time it well, just always do poorly against Collector because you just surprise burst them and they'll always fall for it. They never want to ult early. And yes, guys, please, if you watch the content, stop by my stream. I'm reformed, okay? I'm trying to become positive mental attitude streamer. Nothing for me here, so I'd rather get my back timing and make sure that the game is playable. Because like right now I haven't recalled yet, so despite me being ahead a decent bit, they're all on one mythic as well. So if I don't take the next step to the next item, then I'm going to be in a bad spot. And so I always bring Caliburn when I go back to base. I think Caliburn is a good gun, however, having a lot of Caliburn stacks never feels good. Slow wave clear, slow abilities, just you can't keep up with the pace of the game. So. Always burn this on my way back to the game. No, looks like my Nico's caught out. But they burn some cooldowns for it, right? So I'm always down. Like if they burn cooldowns, I'm snowballing, hey. Like maybe in high elo you can't really get away with this, but like hey. They burn cooldowns. I'm here. I'm looking. Look alive, look alive. They're right here. I'll lead with ulti. Drop my gun. Go for a grab. Looks like they're looking for me as well though. I'm gonna grab for info to find out where he's going, and then looks like they all want to fight me. They don't have vision on me though. So now I need to get my Caliburn to last tick so I can keep playing the game. Because if I don't get Caliburn to last tick, it's gonna be really hard to play. Got her. I have grab, so I'll grab first. Auto Q. And notice I'm like super patient. I'm just always like, I don't have to commit Gale Force right away. I'm chilling, right? Like I don't have to do anything. I need to like just wait it out, see what we can go for. And I never take inhib at this point. I'll never take inhib in solo queue with my teammates like this. I mean, like you can, I'd say like post 20 minutes. If your team's not pressuring Baron, there's no point. This looks kind of juicy. They burned a lot of cooldowns for me, so I'm gonna come back and clean this up. Ooh, ah, baby. This Kale's heating up. Ah! Okay, that's my bad. Did I flash? Dude, I need to stop. Every time I record videos, I just flash like for no reason. It's so cock, and I had cleansed too. Like I could have cleansed the exhaust. Whatever. It's fine. I'll be back up for drag. It's just unfortunate. You always want to have your flash on objective timers because that's when it matters. And I don't have flash, and I have Gale Force, which can compensate for that. But like, imagine if you're not going Gale Force, you're going Shield Bow, Kraken, so you don't have flash up. You are so useless. The character's actually useless without flash. So it's really important that flash up. Thankfully I have Gale Force, but let's just imagine I didn't have Gale Force. I burned flash there. Dude, I would be useless in fights. We have such, like, I would only be good if Blitzcrank hooked. Can you imagine that? Like, my win condition is Nina Nico. I mean, he's a nice guy, I'm sure. But like, that's my win condition? Like, no thanks, man. Hey, looks like my home slice is leashing me the raid, so I'm down. Thank you, my G. Go. Hooky, hooky. Oh! Mine. Nice. Very nice. What do you guys want to do? I'm down. We should pressure Baron. Or not. Definitely think we could have just pressured Baron and like forced them to come to us. But I'll take golems, because I'm gonna assume they're up. What? Who clears golems at this point in the game? We're kind of just fishing for picks right now. I'm brute forcing mid lane. Cool. So, like, the best way, and I know for those of you who have been watching my content for a very long time, taking enemy jungle camps is the easiest way to win when you're ahead. FML. because what ends up happening is it gets really hard for the enemy jungler to stay relevant. And so while they're the same level now, imagine in 5 minutes, our Xin Zhao is able to farm his camps and our team is farming their camps. This Xin Zhao, or this Lee's gonna be out of the game completely. And so it's like, a lot about League is like, you create leads for yourself by putting yourself ahead while also denying your opponents. And so like, when you start thinking about the game in like a more constructive way, you get a lot of value from it. I'm down, but I don't have great guns, so... You know, if that Nico had Snowball from ARAM, that would have been pretty clutch, no? Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Ooh, let's go! Tango! And let me know what MMR you guys like me playing in. Like, do you like the silver MMR? You want plat, gold? We can work our way up or down the ladder. We can do it all. I do it all here. Montages, stream highlights, full gameplay commentary, you name it, I got it. I'm like the all-in-one shop. Only if you like and subscribe to my content. And here I am seeing dirty farming these jungle camps. Getting myself a nice little lead. Suffocating the Lee Sin. They're mad. Look at this guy. He's like, no! You can't take my jungle camps. Not fair. Be here. Be kind of psycho. Not. Alright, cool. So now I have my IE, I'll get more pink wards, we'll clean up the Baron area, get a pick at Baron site, close out the game. But we don't have to do that either because we're at soul point. And like one thing I find, like, if you feel like you're forcing Baron, it's usually not gonna go well. So do what's more comfortable. It's like, if you think, yeah, Baron's okay, but like they have a Xerath, they have a Vex, at least seems good at stealing. Maybe Baron's not the best call. Maybe you just need to chill out for soul point. So I don't really mind chilling out for soul point. I'm gonna see what my team wants to do. I'm just gonna be chilling. If they want to fight, I'm down. If not, also okay. We'll find out what the vibe is real soon. We got Vex. They don't have too much damage here. It looks kind of bad. I could probably clean this up though. So let's see how this goes. I'm here. Pink, I'm out of vision, but I'm gonna go on vision. Ooh, I could do a play here. Wave instead. Okay. So yeah, I like this idea. Nico's got the idea. We just go for their farm instead because we were just playing. Once blue, I'm okay with that. I don't really mind. What I do need to know though is like if they have vision on us here. And so I kind of want to kill someone and pressure Baron. So I want to force them to come into us. It was a good attempt. I want to press them into coming into us. I can't react to bot because if I go bot, they will Baron. But this kill has a problem. I definitely think our team's supposed to be pressuring Baron right now, but like none of them are very proactive on it. Like me, Nico, and Blitz have been trying stuff, but our Xin Zhao is a little confused to say the least. So I'm just gonna ping it. I think like. And the goal when you are pressuring Baron is like you usually want to burn TP, because if you burn TP, it like resets their win condition and makes it like really hard for them to play. Because now they can't match split and then the map gets a lot harder. So our goal should be like, okay, let's burn kill TP and then back off, or let's get a pick and back off, or let's get a pick and pressure it. Like, and also I'm matching the wave here early because if you burn TP, come on. Oi! So I'm getting a pick and now we're starting up Baron. And yes, I don't have my flash for Elder, or Soul Point, which is really unfortunate. But I wanted to get the game going and I feel like my team wouldn't be comfortable doing anything until I made a good play. So here I am, gonna spec for vision. I do it pretty fast. General rule of thumb for Aphelios: 3 items on any mythic you can rush. If you have Kraken Slayer, you can rush with 2 items. Nice. So I'm gonna go towards BT here because they don't have any good users of they don't have anyone good at building Surface Fang, or Lee Sin, but if Lee Sin has to build Surface Fang, it's gonna feel really bad for him. So now if I go towards BT, I pretty much can survive any poke and outlife still anyone who I fight, all while being able to position well because I have Guild Force, so I movement speed. So I'm pretty much living the best of both worlds here. And I think going bot is really good because their inhib's down, we have Baron, and if we go bot and shove out bot, we can prep the wave, and then we can go towards drag. And we got a pick too, cool. These guns, funnily enough, if people are committing towards you, are quite decent. So I don't mind having them here. For objectives, these guns are not bad. Ooh, am I missing a juicer? Ooh, Vex my ult in here. Wow, wait, did that stun my tower? Cool. And so like, see when you're really patient with like fights, people will just run into your damage, but like imagine I was like really hasty, I'm like, oh, gotta do something here. It'd be really hard for me to play fights. But my Zinza's on drag now. They know I'm here, unfortunately. So instead of running into them, I'll run to mid and I'll shove this wave in. And then I'll go take their jungle camps. Then I get BT Chile. And one thing you'll notice is I also burned Grav, but one thing I might want to do here, because I'm so far ahead, is I could probably just one-tap someone here. Huh. They saw me take the red. They were ready for that. That's on me. I could have played it better anyways. I probably should have Infernum queued and tried to catch him off guard instead of going for a grab auto with the greedy. All good. I don't think one shutdown is going to swing the game, and I think that burning their flashes makes it easier for me to play the fight in the upcoming Baron fight. You know, my team might throw the game here though. If Gale pops off, that'd be kind of bad. Yeah, looking kind of bad, I'm not going to lie. Oi! Oh! What in the heck is going on? I also prefer crit at this point because when you have more crit, the more crit you have, the better. So I don't know if that was English, but yeah, basically when you have more crit, you want to get more crit because it gives you a higher chance of popping up. So getting like a cloak and then red pot is my ideal here, and then I am just looking to get Baron. And my game plan's like pretty set out. I just look to fight at Baron with my flash up, and I'll be chilling. So I'm gonna take their jungle camps, and also that bot. This game's looking pretty cookie cutter. It's looking pretty cookie cutter, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, what should I title it? Dude, honestly, if this wasn't like a going to Smurf video, like, I would title it like 1000 AD Aphelios or something. Like, that sounds kind of crazy, you know? I couldn't believe I got 1000 attack damage with this build. Slurp. And usually I use Severum to get out of base, but what, 3 stacks? It's roughly the spot where you want it to be at before a fight. So I'm not going to use my abilities because these are my favorite gun combos for late game. I am chilling. Look at this shield I'm going to get with Severum and BT. Boink. Juiced. Juice. They get someone? Oh. Oh, team fight. And so yeah, I'm just holding my guns. I'm down to fight here, so I'm kind of playing up because I have flash. If we get anything going, it's dub. I'm definitely cheesing a bit here, I'm not gonna lie. take that. His flash, my Gale Force, we take those. Hear me. I'm gonna swap here, and then I'm just gonna sever him. Ooh! Should be GG though. That's like... Okay, if I land my ult, I actually win that though. Okay, shoot. Okay, if I land my ult, I win that. But, you know what's funny? Like, I find that these champions that have, like, a very clear, like, invulnerability or, like, something super straightforward is actually, like, a lot harder to play against. Like, Kayle, Malzahar, I don't know, something about those champions, like, the ulti button is just hard to outplay. Now, mind you, I should be outplaying much better, but that being said, hey, it's still a little annoying. We're not ending, apparently, which is not good because I burned my flash. So that's not great. We should look for Baron and Elder. So, you know what? If there's one good thing coming out of this is that I'm gonna shred this Baron. I'm gonna get 20 kills for the thumbnail. And it's gonna be a good time. You won't believe what I did here. But yeah, don't burn flash like that unless you think it's gonna give you a game winner. And it was not. I could have played that fight slower too. I just misplayed that fight very hard. Kayle's bot. I do Baron extremely fast since I was level up, but I don't think we should coin flip it. So I think getting a fight beforehand is really nice. I like that. He should have insta ulted. I burned this really fast, so I'd be down to just fight. Whoa! I'm tanking for some reason, so I'm just gonna fill up first. Yo, we actually have to do Baron. We actually have to do Baron. The kill's ending, guys. Oh my god. Hello. I'm just gonna solo it. I don't even know why I'm waiting for my team's approval. I will just solo it. Right here. Sad altar man. Oh, okay, big boy. All right. Can they get Elder? I have no faith. Let's find out. I have absolutely no faith in these guys, but hey, maybe they'll show us a little something something. Give me a little something something to work with, boys. This timing's like really bad. I think the enemy team's gonna get it. This looks really bad, and I'm not even gonna be up to get Elder, so this doesn't even help me. I'm ready for Xerath to just steal this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a dub. Oh, it's actually so good. Let's. Okay, they have a lot of armor. I'm gonna get LDR and just one tap. Ooh, okay, so this is like a nice one tap build. All right, let's end it mid. Kayle has no TP, so our bot wave isn't as problematic. And whenever you have Elder, you just want to like run mid and just fight. So we're gonna do. My team's a little bit ahead of the program, but yeah, running mid and fighting here is really good. And if I land a Calibrum Q with like I kill anyone. I like this. I'm down. I'm gonna try to fish for a backline Calibrum Q. Got one. Everyone's flashing away from me, but hey, GG, 20 kills confirmed. Guys, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, and check me out on Twitch, 11 AM Eastern, Monday through Friday. See you there. Maybe I'll get like 1 or 2 kills. right, yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe. I'll catch you later. Peace, peace.